Hey there, and welcome back to the channel. It's me, the Whiteseer. I'm playing some more of the altars. Hope you are well and having a good one. So we have to find an altar that knows about anomalies. So, where's my scientist? Wake up, wake up, wake up. I hope everyone's having a good one. Thanks, I'm going to say thank you up front for supporting the channel and the series so far. It's been pretty cool. I'm enjoying this game big time, so...
I found something peculiar on the planet. What exactly was peculiar about it?
Weird anomaly.
Everything. It was like a local distortion of reality. And it seemed to be emitting strong radiation. Yes. We could have expected to come across something like that sooner or later, according to reports from previous missions. Unidentified sources of radiation, unexplained electromagnetic field anomalies, distortions of matter, space, or even gravity. What are they? According to a bold theory fleshed out by Professor Frankov, they may be instances of the so-called interral. The
Interral?
what? Interral. In very simple terms, it's a non-coincidental superposition of potential universes. We don't know exactly why it occurs, but observations prove that under certain, not yet specified conditions, two or more parallel landscapes can coexist within a common quantum field,
Let's talk about
creating a
string theory.
so-called proximity plane. Yeah, it felt like something was materializing from out of nowhere right in front of my eyes. Let's keep our heads cool. It's just a theory. No one's ever proved it right. If, and I stress if, Professor Frankov's intuition is right, then the distortion you have encountered could have been a puncture point, the spot where the proximity plane intersects with our observed universe, subverting its physical balance and distorting the rules of Newtonian mechanics. We need to learn more about these peculiarities. Inform me at once if you come across another one.
Righto, Governor. Okay, well, we're gonna go, oh, meals. We need to go to the kitchen. Here we go.
Keeping busy, I hope.
We promised this. There we go. 10 meals, everyone. Yeah, we've done that, we've done that, we've done that. Look for more strange phenomena. That's where we're going. Do I need... got a climbing hook. We've got a drill. We've got a scanner. I do have a mining outpost as well. Got 2 drill cartridges, 2 seat batteries. Okay, I think we should just go. And I want to get... where were we before? Is this where we found the anomaly? I think we're going to go... So there's a rock blockade here, which we could go deal with, actually, if we jump out. Just trying to remember where that is. Maybe... this way? Oh. This way. Oh yeah, it's up the top. I don't know if I can get up there, actually, to clear it. Okay, so can I use this from down here? I don't think we could. I think we have to be up top to use it. Okay, so this is a kind of round the back kind of way. Okay, in which case we got a bit of running to do. Is this a mineral deposit that's gone? Yeah. Okay, I reckon down there is where the thing was. Guess we're going this way. It's a blockage we can clear. Let's have a look down here, shall we? There's another anomaly. Oh. Oh, this is the anomaly, right? Okay, I'm gonna go over here. Oh. Should I... Oh, we can crouch, right? Or walk super slow. I don't want to go in there. I think we can walk through here. This bit, do you think? Let's grab those minerals. We'll go over here and have a look at this. Oh, is that a climbing thing? Okay. Right, well there is stuff down there that we need to look at. But there's also a fair amount of this stuff up here. Can I climb any of this? Doesn't look like I can. Is there a way down? Oh, there is, so I guess that's everything that's here. So we climbed that just to grab some minerals. I wonder if I can go around this one to get that. And then we're going to go down here.
Huh. That must be another one of those cargo drops. Except that doesn't look like the crew's personal luggage.
Damaged chip. Okay.
Might be worth checking out. Huh. Looks like some kind of device. Maybe there's a way I could use it.
Okay. So I think this is where the rocks were. This way, that we can break through. Let's grab some more stuff. Personal luggage. Band, t-shirt, and a lava lamp. Nice.
Where my stuff landed here?
Okay, so we can put a drill here. Just going to enable us to get here a little bit quicker. So that's back down to our organics farm. Okay, there was a way around here. We've got a little bit of time left before we have to run. So I'm going to head this way. I wonder if we can skip through one plane into another. Where does this one extend to? We can go around this one. This is meant to. There is a dot round here that I want to go to. materials. Okay, I'm not entirely, or metals rather, I'm not entirely sure we have time to do that, so I'm going to go up here. People who always finish your sentences.
Ah, another movie. This one was actually on my pile of shame.
This one was on my pile of shame. Nice. Okay, so we've got a climbing thing there, we've got more anomalies here. Getting a little bit worried about the fact that we are...
Hey, is that one following me? What the hell?
I'm running. Okay, we've got more rubidium here. This one's following me as well. Oh no!
What is this? Another anomaly? It looks out of this world.
Okay, so this is where we need to get to. I'm wondering whether we can put down a travel pylon here. Do I have a travel pylon? I guess I need to connect this up still. Stick that there, and then hopefully we can connect it the other side. I think we're not. I think we're gonna have to get back relatively soon. It's getting very, very late. I've only got enough for one more jump, so I think we're gonna head back. Plus, I'm a little worried that we're going to get attacked by all of these guys on the way back. Plus we've got that chip that we need to... Okay. There we go. Can I grab any of this? Okay, that's enough. Gonna try and avoid these things and go quick, because was this way back because we cleared the rocks up here. It's gonna start like being tied soon. Okay, let's go down here because we can fast travel from here. What I want to do is see if we can connect our pylons up over this side. Can I do it from here? Oh, we can. Oh, I don't have any. Okay, right, so we need more pylons. Incoming radiation. Let's get back in the base. Okay, let's go across to this. And I would like a pylon package, please. I'm going to be exhausted soon, I think. Right, okay. I think we've got time now to talk to the guys. Where's my scientist? Scientist is in the womb. Okay. The womb is Where did I put the wound, guys?
Hello, Jan.
Floor down. Oh, he's right here now. Wait. Wait. Wait, wait. I saw another anomaly.
I ran into another anomaly. This one was different. It was like this distortion was closing in on me, as if I was pulling it toward me. How extraordinary. Maybe its magnetic field is interacting with your suit. Yeah, well, running away from it was no fun. Keeping clear of it is the only thing you can do for now. Let's keep collecting observations. I feel we're onto something groundbreaking here.
I also made a curious discovery.
I made a curious discovery. Another distortion? I don't know. It was different this time. It didn't look dangerous, no radiation. Actually, it didn't do anything. But it caught your attention. It's like nothing I've seen before. It must have something in common with the other distortions. Question is, are they the cause or the reason of so much rupidium here?
I'd like to study them more.
I'd like to study them more.
He's gonna love that.
So would I. And for that, we'll have to design our own tools. Do you have anything specific in mind? Let me think about it. I need to look through Professor Frankov's lectures, as well as notes from other expeditions.
Cool.
We have a theory. I just need to find a way to put it into practice.
Good. Right. I think everyone needs to now sleep. How are we doing on episode time? I think we're doing okay. We can do another day. Our technician does also want to talk to us. And I also need to make sure that we are researching stuff in the lab. So the lab is upper floor. Okay, he's researching. That's fine. So our technician is in the door.
So, do you have time for a little job evaluation? Excuse me?
Yeah, let's break this up quick. What a curious device.
Look what I found. Any idea what it could be? Let's see. It looks like a qubit chip. Qubit chip? Yeah. Like an enhanced storage.
Oh, we need the qubit level, right? For extra alters.
For increasing the efficiency of our QC unit. Not to mention accessing new tech in the research lab.
It looks broken.
It looks broken. Perceptive. A little love in the workshop should get it up and running. Gotcha. Thanks.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna give him the bad news first.
Okay. I went beyond the rocks. It doesn't look good. The lava river is fast as hell. I'll be straight with you. There's no way around it. Holy shit.
Unless
What now?
I'm formulating an idea. That we're gonna have to use those anomalies somehow
I guess we need to get across somehow.
to go to another plane
Any
and then
ideas
come
up
back
your
to
smart
this one.
ass sleeve? So now I'm smart, huh? Still, even I might not be enough. But a smarter version of us? Yeah, he could do the trick. The scientist. He could look for a solution in that research lab you built. Okay, let's give it a go.
The bouncing bass. Yeah, have the lava.
I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My lava lamp? You kept it? Sure. It's one of a few cool keepsakes from our childhood. Yeah. Mom and I like to sit by it in the evening, talking and joking. It reminds me of that period when life was challenging, but also really fucking great.
Cool. Good feeling. You like to inspire joy feelings to all of those around you. Workshop. Because I need to... Oh no, I finished my pylons. Qubit chip. Okay, so I guess this is a broken chip that we need for this. We've got the minerals and we've got the metals, so let's queue that up. And we've got 2 radiation filters as well. So I think we'll make a couple of those. I'd also like a couple of drill cartridges. And we'll make a couple of repair kits as well. And I might get the technician to come in here. Tasks, I think. No, not tasks. Assignments. Here we are. I'll put him in the workshop first. I, however, am going to go out and put these, connect up this pylon. Interal vein. Yeah, because we've got a travel pylon here, which is not powered. So let's just go outside and power that up over here. Okay, so we should now be able to fast travel over there. Ha, love it. Right. Okay, so we want to study this. I also want to try and... Like, okay, running into it doesn't do anything, which is good, because... I just did that. I'm going to go down here, have a little look and see what's going on. Rubber duck.
Yes, I was missing that.
It's missing his rubber ducky. Okay, so there's a little way around here. Ah, there's a thing here, so I need a cartridge for that. Which I don't have yet. We do have a little rubidium up here. Okay, this looks kind of ominous, but we'll go down here anyway. So that's 2 jumps. So we need to be careful about how many... I do have batteries, but we need to be careful about how many jumps down we're making. Is this a mineral deposit? Happy to have a bit of that on the go. Is this back down to Anomaly Town? Okay, so we don't need to go that way, we can climb up the other side. And use our travel thingy. Oh, there's also a way to cut through these rocks. Oh, hang on, can I not climb back up here? Oh, here's the climb. Here's the climb. Okay, so I need 2 cartridges now. Let me see. Has he made them? He has not. Okay.
Check if we still got some storage space.
Okay, that's where we came down. So yeah, it's around here. Storage space. Okay, so we need to go back and build some stuff. That's fine by me. And that's all of my climbing energy used. We can charge up here, right? Okay, space, building. Small storage. Okay. Journey cost is 268. Organics. Wow, it's getting heavy now. The other thing we need to do now is go to the sciencey bit, and we can. Oh, crossing the lava river. Or the integral and analysis tool. Let's do that, followed by that. Okay. Hey, science guy, talk to me. Give him the rubber duck.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Marie? Marie Skwakovska? How did you find that
Skwakovska.
old thing? Oh, I use it as an anti-stress ball, so it's always lying around. Anti-stress ball? This duck was the first audience for so many papers I wrote.
There's one brainy duck.
Time for Marie to get back to her proper job.
Nice. How are we doing on... Nope. Stuff in here. Right, whilst he's doing that then, I'm gonna run off and do some of this. As we use our day up. Hang on, is that a phone call? We'll take it. Maxwell.
Hello?
Jan Dolski. Finally. I've been impatient to meet you.
Yeah, sure. You that big fish Lucas was mumbling about?
Terrence Maxwell. But yes, I am both his and your superior at mining operations. First of all, my heartfelt condolences. Losing the whole crew must have been hard on you.
Yes.
Yeah. I still can't get over it.
Their families have been informed. They're grief-stricken, as you can imagine. But the deaths of their loved ones will go down in history as part of a pioneering discovery. Your discovery.
So, do people know I found rubidium?
We're keeping the news within a very limited circle. It's only wise for the time being.
Of course. Yeah. No reason to get everyone hyped up. Might still fail.
I can see you're a grown man, Jan. And you understand the stakes. Don't want to put pressure on you, but... failure is not an option.
That's why you had me create my altars? You'd rather let me lose my mind than lose the Rapidium?
It was a long shot, I admit. But we were saving both. Rapidium and you, Jan. Do you think it was a mistake?
I have mixed feelings.
I have mixed feelings. Sure, it's better to be alive, but I feel like a line's been crossed.
You certainly have a chance to experience something extraordinary. Many people would envy you.
Let's just get one thing straight, Maxwell. I know you expect things of me, but I'm no hero.
Ah, heroism. Are you familiar with the works of Albert Camus?
Albert who?
Nope.
A great writer and philosopher. Camus believed heroism was easy, accessible. For him, it was living a normal man's life that was a true challenge. Being decent. Doing the right thing. You are the first person to prove that we can actually excavate Rapidium in quantities that can really make a difference. A dream the biggest corporations have been chasing for over a decade now. Constantly failing. You say you're not a hero? Well, maybe I don't need you to be one. Maybe you should just carry on being a decent man, Jan Dolski.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad. Thanks.
Of course, I would lie to you if I said your work is done. You've probably noticed how different Rapidium looks in reality than on the training materials they showed you.
Why is that?
It changes form constantly. Its chemical structure is so volatile that it is almost impossible to capture two particles in the same state. A fleeting substance. Spectacular. But also very unstable.
So you're afraid the Rapidium I found might not withstand the journey?
I know it won't. That's why we came up with a special container for it. An Ark.
You mean like a box?
A hermetic module dedicated specifically to storing and transporting Rapidium. We have
Where'd you stash
blueprints
it?
for it.
Oh, we've got to
Lucas
make it.
should send the necessary data over to you by the time we finish talking. Constructing a Rapidium Ark should be your primary focus now.
Fine.
Sounds like a big task. I should get to it straight away.
It is a big task, Jan, but it's worth every effort. I hope you realize the gravity of the moment.
I thought you said you didn't want to put pressure on me.
You're right. Lucas said you had questions. Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
The
Yeah.
branching procedure. There's a story there. Tell me.
It is something that has been tested long ago within Ally Corp, but for completely different reasons and, as you can imagine, in a much more rudimentary fashion.
Altering mind records? For whom?
I'm sorry, Jan. It's highly classified and I already told you too much. I think you deserve answers, but regarding this matter, like I said, things were tested just for a while. Not much came of it. Now, I'd love to keep on chatting, but I really will need to be ending this call soon. Do you have any more questions?
Nah,
No. I'm good.
we're good.
Then we only have one more issue to clear.
What's that?
You can trust me and Lucas completely. But if anyone else contacts you, it's absolutely vital you don't tell them anything about the existence of your altars.
Why?
What? Why?
You know very well why, Jan. The law has been violated.
I thought Lucas said the branching was authorized.
You haven't been listening. There are no procedures for this sort of situation. There is no one who can officially authorize such an act. At the end of the day, it was your decision to branch yourself. It will be in your best interest to keep that in mind when considering the consequences.
God dang it.
I don't like the sound of this.
Rapidium Arc, Jan. That's what you should focus on right now. Your secret is safe with me and Lucas. Once you come back with a remedy for Earth's ailments, nobody will think of punishing you for how you got it. Remember, just do the right thing. Now, I really have to go, but it was a pleasure talking to you, and we will talk more, I promise. Until then.
Right, okay. The Rapidium Arc, new thing. We are gonna call it a day here and end the episode also. Thank you for joining me for some more The Altars. And I look forward to seeing you guys around for the next episode. Until then, take care of yourselves and stay safe out there.